Now, Councilman, could you tell me what your sense of what the mayor are doing in relation to the New York school system and the 1 million students?
He has damaged our school system. He has failed our students. After 10 years of his controlling the education system, we now, in $100 billion plus later, only 23% of our children are prepared to go to college or to have a career. That's a failure. 87% of our children, after coming out of Bloomberg school system, is not prepared for college or a career. That's a dismal failure. So we don't want him selecting any more chancellors. We want a democratic process to open up the selection for chancellors.
When the mayor, the day after Joel Klein resigned, without consulting anyone,
right,
he picked up Mrs. Black. What was going in his mind? What do you think there?
He was thinking about controlling things. He was thinking about having someone come in that would benefit his business cronies with the $3.8 billion contracting budget that they have in the Department of Education. If Dennis Walcott was so great, why did he select him instead of Cathleen Black? If Dennis Walcott was so tight with him, why didn't he consult him before he selected Cathleen Black? Dennis Walcott said the mayor hadn't even spoken to him about it when that happened. So this is like damage control for the mayor. Let me put a black face on it and cool out all my critics and have someone come in that will continue my policies of failure and cool out the critics, particularly the black people.
That the mayor being arrogant in his way, that the way he treats the middle class and the working class of this city?
Yes, he is extremely arrogant. He is clueless as to how to educate our children, and he's not humble enough to admit he made a mistake. 2 mistakes with Klein, and another mistake, a huge mistake with Cathleen Black, and he's making another mistake with Dennis Walcott. Instead of opening up the process, talking to people who know how to educate our children, like Dr. Adelaide Sample, like Dr. Sheila Evans Trainer, like Dr. Bernard Gassaway, and like Dr. Donald Smith. These are the people he should be consulted with. There are educators in this state and educators in this nation that can run this system that he's not even consulting with. He's a dictator, and the power should be taken away from him.
Well, why do Los Angeles have a nationwide search for someone to run the Los Angeles school system? It took 6 months. Why the mayor doesn't do the same thing?
Exactly. That's what he should do. As a matter of fact, Dr. Marsha Lyles, who was a deputy under Klein, is now the superintendent of Maryland schools because they did a nationwide search. John White, who was a deputy, is now going to New Orleans to be a superintendent or a chancellor because they did a nationwide search. So why can't the mayor do it so that we can have the best chancellor we can get, and so that we don't need a chancellor we need a chancellor who doesn't need a waiver?
Do you think because the mayor thinks that he's so rich that he could buy anything and do as he please?
Well, he learned the lesson from the failure of Cathleen Black. He told us that she's here to stay, she's not going anywhere, so we might as well get over it and try to get with her. Cathleen Black is gone.